Good morning, children. This is Venugopal sir for Little Hearts Publications with English Book 1, Lesson 5, the picture window. What is the picture window? Only when we go through this lesson, we understand. Before we go into the details of the lesson, let us discuss the questions given under formative assessment at the beginning of the lesson. The first is, have you felt ill? Ill means what? Sick. Means have you ever felt any kind of sickness or illness like suffering from fever, suffering from vomitings, like this. This is what is called illness. How do you feel when you are ill? Suppose you are ill, you are suffering from fever or some other illness. How do you feel at that time? What do you do when you are ill? Generally, when you are ill or sick, what do? You take rest. You do not move out. You do not go to school. Here, Meenu, who is ill, in this lesson, Meenu, that little girl, is ill. She looks through the window while lying on her bed. Lying on her bed, there is a window there in her bedroom. Through that bedroom, she was looking through while lying on her bed, not just sitting on the bed, lying on her bed. She looks through the window. Let us see what she sees there through the window. It is Sunday. Meenu is ill. She is in bed. She is not happy. Meenu's friends are in the park. They are having fun. They are happy. Meenu hides her head in her pillow and cries. Meenu's mom comes in. She sits on Meenu's bed. Meenu's mom says, "Don't be sad. You will soon be well." "I want to play, Mom," says Meenu. "You can play when you are better," says Mom. "What can I do, Mom?" asks Manu. "You have 3 windows," says Mom. "Each tells a story. Look." Meenu looks out of the square window. She can see her garden. She sees a bird. The bird has a worm. It hops onto a branch. Now Meenu can see a nest with 2 baby birds. "I have never seen that nest before," says Meenu. "I will watch the babies grow." Meenu looks out of the long window. She can see the back of a shop, a van, and 2 men sitting on a box. "What's in the box?" asks Meenu. "Are the men resting? Are they going to lift it? Is it heavy?" Meenu thinks about the men and the box. Now Meenu looks out of the round window. She can see the road. Cars, buses, and trucks go by. Mrs. Singh is crossing the road. She is old. "Where is she going?" asks Meenu. "What has she got in that big bag?" Meenu thinks about Mrs. Singh and her bag. Meenu smiles at Mom and says, "Every window tells a story, Mom." So, children, generally, when you are sick or you are feeling ill, when you are suffering from fever or any other illness, you lie on the bed, you feel a lot disturbed. You cannot rest in peace. You will be feeling a lot inconvenience. So here Meenu also is feeling the same. Sunday it is. Sunday generally is a holiday and a jolly day for all the children, because children can gather there and play with the others. But here Meenu is ill. She is suffering from a problem, a health problem. She is in bed. She is unable to move out. She is not happy. Of course, when you are sick or ill, you are not happy. Why? Because you cannot enjoy the time playing with the others. Why she is not happy? Meenu's friends are in the park. She can see her friends there in the park. They are having fun. They are enjoying a lot. They are playing. They are happy. Meenu hides her head in her pillow and cries. She is thinking about her friends in the park, and they are having fun also. Her friends are happy, but she is not happy because she is ill. So Meenu hides her head in her pillow. She just keeps her head in her pillow and starts crying. In the meanwhile, Meenu's mom comes in. Mom means mummy, mother. Meenu's mother comes in there. She sits on Meenu's bed. She comes and sits on Meenu's bed. Meenu's mom says, "Don't be sad. You will soon be well." And Meenu's mother started consoling her, comforting her, saying, "My dear, don't be sad. Don't be unhappy. You will soon be well. Very soon you will recover. You will be well. You also can go and play. Don't cry like that." The mother is trying to console her daughter. "I want to play, Mom," says Meenu. Of course, you also do like this, children. Even when you are sick also, you don't want to lie on the bed. You want to go out and play with your friends. Don't you? Of course, yes. Meenu says to her mother, "Mom, I want to play." "You can play when you are better," says mom. "Now you cannot go out, my dear daughter. When you are better, when you recover from this illness, then you can go and play with your friends." "What can I do, Mom?" "Then, till then, what can I do, Mom? Here, I am getting bored. I am feeling bored." "You have 3 windows," says Mom. "Look, my dear, there are 3 windows in this room. Each tells a story. Look through each and every window, and every window tells you a story. Like that, you can spend some time, then take rest. When you are better, you can go out and play with your friends." Like that, her mother counseled her. First, Meenu looks out of the square window. Square means what? Square is a shape in which all the 4 sides are equal. This is called a square. A square window. When all the sides are equal in a geometrical shape, it is called a square. Now, Meenu first looks out of the square window. What does she see through the window, square window? She can see her garden. There is a garden towards that particular side of her house. She can see her garden. She sees a bird in the meanwhile. Suddenly, she sees a bird there. The bird has a worm in its beak. The bird is carrying a worm. Means a small insect which looks like a snake. What is it called in Telugu? Vanapam. The bird has a worm. It hops onto a branch. So that bird hops means jumps onto a branch of a tree. Now Meenu can see a nest, and Meenu finds it interesting. Why the bird is hopping onto the next branch? So she started looking at that seriously, and Meenu can see a nest there. A nest is the living place of a bird. Birds make a nest to live in. I think you know that. You can see that nest there in the picture, children, with 2 baby birds. So in that nest, Meenu can see 2 baby birds. Baby birds are called chicks. "I have never seen that nest before," says Meenu. "Oh, this nest I have never seen before. I will watch the babies grow." And she decided that she will watch the babies grow. That way she can pass the time till she recovers. Now Meenu looks out of the long window. Long window is in the shape of a rectangle like this. That window is this, a long window, a square window. Now Meenu looks out of the long window. She can see the back of a shop. What she sees when she looks out of the long window, she can see the back of a shop, then back side of a shop. And there is a van parked there behind the shop. And two men sitting on a box. There are two men, she can see two men sitting on a box. What's in the box? Asks Meenu. Meenu asks her mother, Mummy, what's there in this box? In the box. Are the men resting? Are they going to lift it? She is thinking to herself, are the men resting there on the box? Are they going to lift it and keep it in the van? Because maybe it is heavy. Is it heavy? She is asking. Meenu thinks about the men and the box. She starts thinking about the men and the box. The two men are sitting on the box. There is a van there in front of them, just beside them, behind a shop. And maybe Meenu thinks that they may be resting for some time. After that, they will be lifting that box there into the van. Is it heavy? She is asking to herself. Now Meenu looks up to the round window. There is a round window also. Now Meenu looks out of the round window. You can see that there the window is round in shape, like a ball. She can see the road. Through the round window, what can she see? She can see the road. Cars, buses and trucks go by. Trucks means lorries. She can see cars, buses, lorries going by. Mrs. Singh is crossing the road. And Meenu sees an old woman whose name is Mrs. Singh. She is crossing the road. She is old. That is an old woman. Her name is Mrs. Singh. And Meenu is watching her cross the road. Where is she going? Asks Meenu. She is thinking, where is she going now? What has she got in that big bag? There is a big bag in her hand, in the old woman's hand. And she is thinking, what has she got there in that big bag? Meenu thinks about Mrs. Singh and her bag. Meenu smiles at Mum and says, each window tells a story, Mum. And now Meenu starts thinking about Mrs. Singh and her bag. So as her mother has said, each of the windows in her bedroom tells Meenu a story. Meenu smiles at her mum and says, yes, Mummy, what you have said is right. Each window tells a story. You understand the lesson, children? Very simple. When you read, how many times you read, that will be better for you to learn and understand it well. Okay? Let us go to the discussion part now. Under the task for summative assessment, in which under A bit you have questions and answers. See, look at the questions and answers children there. Why is Meenu not happy? First question given in the textbook. Why is Meenu not happy? Meenu is not happy, that is there in the question itself. Meenu is not happy. We removed this question word why. Meenu is not happy because she is ill. Because is used to give a reason. What is the reason that Meenu is not happy? The reason is she is ill. She is suffering from fever or some other health problem. In the same way, question number 2, what are Meenu's friends doing there? Meenu's friends are having fun in the park, or you can say, you can write Meenu's friends are playing in the park. Look at that. Meenu's friends are remove that word what in the question. Up to here it is there in the question itself. Meenu's friends are having fun in the park, or you can write playing in the park. Like that you can write the answers for the questions. Question number 3. How does mom comfort Meenu? Comfort means what? Console. That means how does mom try to make Meenu happy? Mom comforts Meenu by saying, don't be sad, you will soon be well. What does mom say to her daughter, that is Meenu? She says, don't be sad, you will soon be well. That is what is called comforting. Like that's what the answer you have to write. Question number 4. What does Meenu see in her garden? Meenu sees a bird and a nest and 2 chicks in the nest in her garden. Meenu sees a bird and her 2 chicks, 2 baby birds in a nest in her garden. Question number 5. What does Meenu look out of the round window? She can see the road, or she looks when Meenu sees the road or can see the road when she looks out of the round window. She can see cars, buses and trucks going by. Okay children, these answers for all these exercises will be sent to you through WhatsApp. Just I am giving you an explanation for that. Okay, let us go to B part. Write true or false. You have to say whether they are true or false, each and every statement. If it is true, you write T in the bracket, children. If it is false, you write F. Meenu is playing in the garden with her friends. Is it true? Is Meenu playing there, or is she in her bed? So it is false. She is not playing because she is ill. Second sentence, Meenu's friends are having fun in the garden. This is true. Meenu's friends are having fun in the garden. That is true. You have to write T. Number 3, Meenu looks at a busy road through the long window. Through the long window, what she says? No, it is not the busy road. It is false. Through the long window, she can see the back of a shop. So that is not correct. So it is false. Sentence number 4, Mrs. Singh is carrying a small bag. No, she is carrying a big bag. So that is also false. Sentence number 5, each window tells Meenu a story. So each window tells Meenu a story is correct because every window has told her a story. Read the following words from the text: park, garden, nest, shop, road. You know all the above words represent different places. Now complete the following sentences using your knowledge. That means, what is a park? A park is a place where there will be a lot number of trees and plants and where children go and enjoy playing. Like that you have to write explanation for each and every park, every place. These are the places that you often visit: park, garden, nest, shop, road. Nest, of course, now and then we see, remaining all we see regularly. A garden is a place where plants are grown, like that. A nest is a place where birds they lay their eggs, like that. A shop is a place where we buy different things. A road is a place where vehicles run. Like that you need to write for each and every word that is given a place, explanation you have to write. Next, spelling. Write 2 words which give the same sound as the word given below. Like bed, 2 words you have to write which pronounce in the same way, which give the same sound. Like head, said, like the 2 words. Fun, bun, run, like that. Sad, bad, lad. Mum, some, come. See, me, key. Like that 2 words at least for each and every word which exactly pronounce in the same way as the given word we have to write. Okay, rearrange the jumbled letters. Next page you see, children, in the B part, question number, page number 37, first one is Sunday. You have to rearrange the jumbled letters there to form meaningful words. First one is Sunday, next second one is friend, third one is pillow, fourth one is garden, fifth one is window. Like this you need to adjust those letters in a proper way or arrange the word letters in a proper way to make meaningful words. Language in use, write capital letters, full stops, question or quotation or exclamation marks wherever necessary. Let us see how we write that particular question. I should always be written in capital letters. Look at that. When you write this apostrophe and VE, that is pronounced as have. I have never seen that nest before. You need to close these quotation marks because these are the words spoken by Meenu. Like that you have to write. What is in the box? Asks Meenu. Inside the quotation marks you have to start writing. You have to write what's in the box? Asks Meenu. Because Meenu is the name of a person or a girl, you have to write a capital letter for that. M. Okay. Sentence number 3. What has she got in that big bag? First letter in the quotation marks must always be capital letter. You see that. What has she got in that big bag? I want to play, Mom, says Meenu. I, capital letter. Look at that. I want to play. Mom, comma, mom, says Meenu. Again you see M is written in capital letters, you have to write a capital, small letter, you have to write capital letter because it's the name of a person. Each tells a story. Look. Each tells a story. Look. This is how you write punctuation. Pronunciation you can see. Next one. Look at the following words, observe the underlined parts in them. In all the words given there, the letter E is underlined. She, bed, head, well, tells, see, nest, men, bases. So, every word, the letter, same letter E is pronounced in different ways. Okay, in the writing skills, imagine you were ill. How did you feel and spend your time then? Write in a few sentences. You may begin like this. So, you have to write about how you felt when you were sick. Last week I fell ill. So, what do you write there? Write a few sentences about how you felt at that time and how you spent your time. Okay, with that we come to the end of this lesson, children. We will be sending you all the answers for all the exercises through WhatsApp. Thank you.